Would I be intrigued by? Twerk is another one. Like Twerk is another one. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we from the same class. You feel me? And I feel like that'd be something spicy too.
Twerk's got more important things going on. He just Twerk. I can't reveal. I can't watch it on here. But he went on 15 minutes of fame, right? And just so you guys can get perspective on this while I finish up here because I gotta go to work. He went on 15 minutes of fame and revealed what happened during his little incident. Let me tell you from the bar owner's perspective here. I know exactly what happened now. Well, I know exactly the version of what they're saying, and I've seen this has happened with me multiple times. One thing I don't agree with, I don't agree. I don't do dress codes. I think that's stupid. But every bar owner has the right to do that. Okay, I don't tell people you can't wear your hat this way. You can't wear Jordan. No, I don't. You can wear whatever the fuck you want. But not every place is like that. And a lot of places there is a dress code, and I respect that dress code when I go there. So they walk in with their hats and this and that, and I guess they weren't supposed to wear their hats backwards. And the bouncer came up to them and said, turn your hat around. They said no. So at that point, the bouncer, if he's following the rules of the bar of the club, he's gotta either tell them again or get them out of there. He decided to move them out of the facility because it's private property and they can do whatever they want. To be real with you, if you don't like it, just don't go there anymore. That's just how it works. I'm sorry, but everybody, you guys just feel entitled to do whatever the fuck you want, and you can't be like that. You can, but then situations like this are gonna occur. Should they have been shot at? I don't know. Like, so when we continue on to the story, they're trying to remove my man because he's not following the rules. Okay, Twerk gets the security off his man and doesn't let them touch him. So Twerk's fighting off the security, actively fighting off security at this point. Security's armed. And if you're going to fight with security, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? Especially with people who you're so big, what do you think's going to happen at this point? Now their lives are in danger because you're not letting them do their job. They asked you to leave, you said no. They're going to make you leave now because you can't have a club being run when there's customers in there acting up and not following the rules. Whatever, even if I agree with the rules or not, they can make whatever rule they want, especially with dress code. They're allowed to do that. I don't agree with it, but they're allowed to do that. The proper thing would be to leave. So instead of fighting with security, you should have left. So they leave. Now they want their money back for the money they spent in there because they didn't get to stay. That's a no-no too. You don't get your money back. Whatever money you spent, if you don't follow the rules, then you lose that money. I wouldn't have gave you your money back. Are you fucking insane? The owner comes out and says, you guys aren't getting your money back. And then they start calling him a racist. Well, okay. I get called a racist. I'll probably get called a racist today when I'm at work. For no reason. Unfounded. Because that's the go-to. That's the go-to every time. So you ended up in that spot, and instead of playing with the victim, look at what you did wrong and correct it for the next time. Because if you're dead, nobody's going to care what your side of the story was. You only have one life to live, Twerk. Stop feeling entitled. You're not entitled to be in a bar. If the bar owner doesn't want you and he's racist, why the fuck would you spend money there? On principle, I would have walked out. If that was me, I'm telling you right now, if that was me, and the security said you got to turn your hat around, I'm like, why? That's the rules. Get the fuck out. Excuse me? You said get the fuck out? Yeah, get the fuck out. Okay, I'm out. You ain't got to tell me twice, bro. I'm not spending money here. You fuck you. You're a bitch. I'm out. Don't worry. You ain't gotta touch me. I'm out. Don't worry about it. But no, it's This is what 99% of every issue occurs at the bar because nobody would just listen. Everyone feels entitled. You want to feel entitled? Open up your own bar. You make the rules. You decide what's allowed and what's not. When I got arrested for assault and battery on a police officer, I made that same mistake. I felt like I was entitled to be in that mall. I wasn't. If the security wanted me to leave, I should have left. I didn't. And I ended up in jail because of it. Almost ruined my life. I will never make that mistake again. I learned from it. Hopefully you learn from this, Twork. But I don't think you have, because now you're on this campaign for people to feel sorry for you. Love you guys.